What's up, my beautiful people? Dilo here from Rincon de Armas, back with another video for the channel. Welcome back. So I want to thank sponsor for this channel, Top Tier Woods, out in Monroe County, Pocono Mountains. This is a 7.62x39 chambered rifle. Really nice for like shit hits the fan, right? I think it's pretty freaking cool, y'all. It's a milled receiver, right? This is beautiful. It's a milled receiver, and honestly, a lot lighter than my AK, right? This is a lot lighter than this bad boy here. And this is also from Century Arms. This is the, I'd say the low tier model you'll get from Century Arms, the Vishka. With little BS stuff that I've done to it. So that's a really nice gun. I love the Vishka. It's pretty cool. It's been reliable for me. I know there's mixed feelings on it. And the video's not about that. So it is modeled after the VZ.58, the little brother to the VZ.52 from the military, right? Now, you may think because of the wood furniture and the 7.62x39 caliber that it is chambered in, that it's an AK model. It is not an AK model. In fact, it is completely different from an AK model. The only thing it has in common is that it is a 7.62x39. That's it, right? Now, reason for that is Soviet Union wanted to push their AK-47 models onto the Czech army back in the day, 40s and 50s, I'd say, right? Now, Czech was like, fuck you, we're not doing that, right? We ain't gonna do that. We'll take the 7.62x39 caliber, but we'll make our own design. And they already had the VZ52, so they just rechambered it, put some more metal on it instead of it being all wooden, and called it the VZ.58. Century Arms back in 2007 started a production of these and dropped these in 2008, which is how we got to the VZ 2008. This is parts assembled by Century Arms Industries, right? It is a milled receiver, right? What else we got for you? Milled receiver. It is also known as a short stroke piston, so it's very different from a long stroke piston that the AKM or AK-47 models are. It is also a bolt striker fired system, right? There is no internal hammer on this. It is a pin like a modern handgun, which is very unique for the time that they created this. Has a slant brake on the end there. You can actually modify by removing this to add any modifications you want to add a suppressor on it. It also came with a bayonet, which is freaking awesome, right? I'd say that's cool. Let's put that in there. Oh, there you have it. Now, I want to make sure that we are aware there is no live ammunition in my workspace. Nothing in the chamber. This gun is very cool. 16.5-inch barrel, threaded, obviously, like I said, with that slant brake. You can remove that slant brake, and you can add a suppressor or a different type of compensator onto it if you like. Now, the wooden part, like as we would see the furniture there, it is a polymer impregnated wood furniture. So they made it really nice. It looks pretty, it's nice, but also rugged, which I really like, right? Same thing with the handguard. It's a little lighter color on the bayonet handle, but it is very similar. It does have a last round bolt hold open, which the AK does not. So just to show you, once it's empty, it's open, which is freaking sexy, right? I fucking like that, because to be honest, you don't really have to take the magazine out. You can get some clips and just pop them bitches in, and that's gonna be fucking sick. That's pretty sick to me. I like that. I like that concept. I wish the AK was a little bit more like that, right? We're not there yet. Another common similarity to the AK is the rear sight and the front sights, right? Rear and front sights are very AK-47 like-ish, but that's about it. This in its own is his own design from the Czechnian military. They created their own shit. They didn't want to deal with the AK-47. Why? I don't know. I didn't get that far into my reading. But I love this concept. It is, like I said, short stroke piston for the short stroke folks. You know what I'm saying? Striker fired bolt, and it holds it open. Designed in 2007, released in 2008 from Century Arms. Wasn't really designed. I guess they put it in production, as in started ordering all the parts. It does have, this one comes with a foldable stock. It is a casted foldable stock, so yes, casted. Think like a cast iron grill that your mom be using in the kitchen, fam. And that's what that shit is right there. Actually, I'm surprising my buddy over there at Top Tier Wood, just because I paracorded it while he let me use it. I haven't shot it yet, but while placing this on my face, started to feel cold, just like placing it here, and I'm like, I'm not with that. I paracorded it for you, homie. You're welcome. And the foldable stock, I think this is a very good shit hits the fan gun. Zombie apocalypse, if y'all will. You know what I'm saying? If it's a zombie apocalypse, y'all can get busy with it, right? The only con I actually have on this is this foldable stock. There's a lot of cool features about it. As you can see, it's a bitch to fucking close, right? It's actually easier to close. To open is a motherfucker. But let me point this out to you real quick. Look how flat that is. Super flat. It doesn't engage with the safety at all. See that? Safety's right there. Cool thing about that safety being there is that if you feel it, you know your gun's not ready to go bang. You can move it out, now it's ready to shoot. Obviously, this is a semi-automatic version, but it does have a feature that it'll go fire from forward or back. So that leads me to think that this could be modified. Maybe. I don't know. My gun. I'm just showing it off to y'all because this is fire. I fucks with this. I really, really like this gun. But yeah, this is the only con I have. It's a fucking bitch to open up. That's the only reason I would say not to have it as a shit hits the fan gun, because you're just gonna have to bust it like this. You're just gonna have to bust it like this, no shoulder or nothing, because, bro, this is hard. I tried to throw some oil in them, not working. But yeah, that's like the only con I have on this firearm. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. I love the design. I've seen they have had it with like wooden stocks to match the rest of the furniture. The ergonomics on this, I'd say, is a lot better on the grip here than the AK-47 models. But that's subjective, right? You can always put your own. Jesus Christ. See, you're not getting this out fast enough if you want to put it in your backpack. You're not getting that out fast enough if you want to put it in your backpack. Let's be honest, fam. That's not going to work. That's just crazy. That was hard as fuck. That hurt my hand a little bit with gloves on. So I'll say this. Leave it open or figure out another foldable stock for it. There's a lot more options out there. But this is just a beauty. I like this. I really, really like this gun. If I had it, I'd keep the stock open, unfolded. You can't shoot it with it folded. Just that's why I showed you it folded. It was real streamlined, real flat with the firearm. I've seen some idiots on YouTube trying to like pistol grip it and shoot it while it's folded. You're dumb. Stop it. Stop it. Man, this is a really nice gun. I like it. Bolt hole old shit. That's just, it's crispy, man. This is crispy. See that? Boom. Now, when it comes to the magazine, it does not take standard AK magazines. Again, not an AK platform. It has a little rib at the end there. That little rib leads to that bolt holding open, right? Which is pretty cool. Also has, you can do it without the magazine. There's a button on the bottom, right? You can hold, and it will hold the bolt open. Little button right there. That's pretty sick. Beautiful model, man. This is fire. Let me know in the comments what you think about this firearm. Would you cop or drop it? It just feels real good because I'm used to the AK sights. I got that down packed. Easy. Yeah, VZ2008 from Century Arms. Go check it out if you can find one. Again, it's been out for over a decade. I'm sure if you find some surplus type stores, you might find it at a gun show with some FUDs out there. Back then, this was MSRP in at 100 to 500 bucks. You can find this gun. It might be a little bit more now because everything's gone up. Let me know what you think in the comments about this gun if you want to see some more action with it. Remember, a gun is a gun. Go get you one. Happy shooting. Peace.